Hey, I'm Travis T-Bone Turner, and this is the Slingmate. A little instructional video to show you about the Slingmate and to show you how it works. Let's go over the pieces first. It comes in 3 pieces once you get your package. This is the bottom buckle. It goes onto the bottom part of your sling. This is the keeper. You put it towards the top or actually anywhere on your sling that you want to take and wad up your Slingmate when it's not in use. And then of course the Slingmate, which is not actually a sling, but it complements any sling or any strap that you may have. The Slingmate works good on anything that has a sling. It could be whether it's a crossbow, whether it's a bow, whether it's a cooler, anything that has a strap or a sling, the Slingmate helps you on that. But we're going to use a rifle today because the thought process when the Slingmate was made was for a long gun, whether it be a rifle, a shotgun, a muzzle loader, an AR, any type of long gun. This is primarily, and this is where it especially shines when you use the Slingmate. Most all of your slings that come for, that you purchase for your rifle or long gun, this basically fits every one that comes out there. It has a metal clasp, and then all you have to do is you hook it onto the top part of it. Real simple, just like that. So this is the first part of it. The second part is you lay it down, and then what we're going to do is attach the bottom clasp. You're going to want it on the bottom third of your actual sling. And when we're going to do this, you can do it 2 ways. This is Velcro so that you can tighten it. You can unthread it through the buckle and wrap it around any type of strap or sling that you have. But with a sling, it makes it super easy. All you have to do is thread it on there. So you leave it to where you don't lose any of the twist in your sling. And then you basically feed this on here, making sure that the buckle is to the side that you want. Now the Slingmate is ambidextrous, and for those of you, that means it goes right or left-handed, no matter which shoulder that you're going to use it for. And again, the Slingmate was thought of because, think about this. Let me paint a picture for you. We've been using slings for so long, and anytime that you wanted to, especially out west or walking to your tree stand, you always put the sling on your shoulder and you start walking, and the first thing you do is, none of us are, shaped like Arnold Schwarzenegger or the Incredible Hulk, so you don't have those big shoulders, and it always wants to slide off, so you end up walking like this, or you instantly become handicapped and you always have to hook that thumb underneath the sling, and you're always having to use it so it doesn't free up your hands. So you're always having to make sure that the sling stays on your shoulder and doesn't slide off. Well, the invention of rubber grips helps a little bit, but it still wants to slide off. And it makes it just about impossible when you're climbing stands, when you're crossing fences, when you're riding a four-wheeler or an ATV or something like that. You want to make sure that the sling stays on your back. So that's the invention of the Slingmate. So we're going to leave this off of here. This is the keeper. It's just Velcro. It Velcros right here so that you can attach it if you'd like to. I'm going to leave that off for now. So once you have your Slingmate on, you see how it didn't take us but just a second. You put your sling on just like you normally would. And then you have your Slingmate, which is unattached at the bottom. You wrap it around, come under your arm on the other side. And then you adjust to the tightness. Now, this gun and sling is on my shoulder. No matter what I do, I can climb. I don't have to worry about it sliding off. I can bend down, pick up stuff. I can use my binoculars, whether I've got a backpack on or anything, it is there, and I don't have to worry about it coming off. Riding a four-wheeler, I don't have to worry about jacking my shoulder up like this. That's on there. Now, I know what you're saying is like, well, sometimes, when I'm walking in, I want to be able to get my gun off quick. It's this simple. As simple as if you didn't have it on at all. You hold the butt of your gun and you basically undo the buckle and you slide it off your shoulder and you're ready to shoot. It's that simple. So the Slingmate, you can see how simple it is. When you get to your destination, you can unclasp it. You can put this in your fanny pack, or you can roll it up and connect it to your keeper on your sling if you like. This is the keeper. Now it's optional, but we've included it in there because some people may want to keep up with it. Most people actually take the Slingmate and you put it in your backpack, but if you want to keep it with your sling, Now, and these slings, the sling mates will work on a bunch of different ones, so it's not one per gun. So if you have it hooked up here, the way the keeper works is you basically, the way I do it is you roll this up into hand width size, just like this. And then you open up the keeper and slide it in there, just like this. And that holds it in place while you're hunting or not, the Slingmate is not in use. Or, like I say, it's optional and you can put it in your backpack or hang it to the side or put it in your pocket if you will.